Welcome back. Well, Halloween is Thursday, and some of you may have already gone trick-or-treating, but either way, lots of candy is expected to be around the house the next few days.
Oh yeah, it's already here around the
Already
station.
here, everywhere.
Here with some tips on how to make your Halloween a little healthier is Jane Lowe with the American Heart Association. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's just start with eating a good meal before the kids go trick-or-treating.
Yes, that is crucial. If you can fill your kids' stomachs up with healthy food, they're less likely to indulge while they're trick-or-treating or afterwards.
All right, good stuff. We're going to move right along with some other tips, too. Something that might throw the kids off a little bit, choosing a smaller bag, right?
Yes. Instead of the big pillowcase, if you can choose one of like the smaller pumpkins, it'll look like they're getting more candy and they'll be more excited without getting the excess amount.
Because they'll think, oh, it's full,
Yeah.
right? Now get moving, walking instead of driving.
Yes, that is also important. If you can walk and have a competition with maybe your neighbors of how many houses you can get to, that'll also help the kids to get one piece of candy at each house as well.
I know when I was a kid, I would run to the next house. I couldn't wait. I'd be like, Mom, Dad, keep up. Come on, let's go. Some healthier treats that we can hand out as well. This is an option, too, if you decide to stay home and hand out candy, right?
Yep, if you can choose like fresh fruit or the fruit cups instead, along with like the Go-Gurt size yogurt. Also, just fresh fruit is also a good one, like clementines or blood oranges.
What about non-edible items to hand out instead of candy?
Yeah, that's also a good option. We have the glow sticks, those fun like vampire teeth, silly putty, slime I know is a hit with the kids right now. Those are all great options instead of the sugary treats.
Yeah, a lot of times, you associate Halloween with candy, but it doesn't always have to be that. As a kid, it's like a goodie bag at a birthday party, right? Get a few extra things in
Some
there.
people even hand out quarters.
Yeah. Money's never a bad shoe. Where did you trick or treat when you got money? Man, I want to go there. All right, but of course, excess candy. If I'm a parent, I'm going to try to eat as much excess candy as I can. But there's other things to do in a healthier way. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so once the hype of all the candy is over, if you can donate the candy to either like a homeless shelter or repackage them to send them over to the troops overseas, those are great options to get rid of the extra candy.
And I know here in Green
that's
Bay,
nice.
they do that at dental offices too. You can go in, put your candy out there if you have too much, or you can drop it by here at Local 5 too.
Yeah. And put Nate on it.
Yeah.
Any other tips for the kiddos to make it just a little bit healthier during the Halloween?
Just try and avoid all the sugary sweets. If you can pair a piece of candy that they have after trick-or-treating with like an apple or an orange, so they fill up with the orange, then have the sweet treat after is a great tip as well.
I know yeah.
Good way to get them to eat healthy.
Yeah, there you go. A little bit of tricks, more than treats, right?
Eat this broccoli, then you get the candy.
Exactly.
And I know my parents also limited how much candy I could have. So like when I went to school, they would just throw maybe like just a piece in, and I would have a piece when I got home. So there's a lot of options up there. Of course, we want you to have a fun time, but take the healthier route too if you can. So Jane with the American Heart Association, thanks for the tips this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks
for
Have
joining
a
us.
fun Halloween out there, everyone. And stay with us. We'll get checking your forecast coming up next.